So if you can see me or not, you have to be very quiet when you're in these towns. But these are apartments, so I don't know what they sell for, rent for, or whatnot, but they're very, very, very small. Each one of those doors is just tiny little apartments. So if you're ever gonna go to Japan, just understand that everything is small. Our hotel.
Did you say for hotel? How fancy
This
we were?
this is our hotel, the one that's right here in front of us, and it's very, very nice. I found it to be quite reasonable.
But not that bad.
It's not bad, but the thing is, when you go to rent a hotel in Japan, the rate starts at what, like
certain hours, like 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock in the evening, and then you have a 11 o'clock checkout. So if you are to get there early like we did because of the jet lag, and you just don't care how much it costs, right? I was like, I don't care. I stink. I mean, we smelled bad because we were in a plane for 2 days. We flew for 2 days to do this trip so far. So we drove in, and she wanted to get something to eat, and I took my shoes off. Actually, I think I peeled them off. They didn't come off very easily, but that is our hotel. And so you have an hourly rate. So if you get there early, they add hours to your bill. And in the United States, I don't even think they do hourly rates anymore, because it was just for whores, prostitutes, and uncouth people. But anyways, here in Japan, everything runs on hours. So it's definitely different than the United States. Having a little bit of a fun time here. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning, right? And we're wide awake because it's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon at home.
In America, yeah.
In America. So, and here's another thing that's really cool, is you don't have to worry about getting run over by cars, because they have these awesome stairways that go over the highway with high power electric lines that you can easily reach up and grab.
Why would you do that?
To commit suicide. You know, if you're not feeling too good about your life, you can just reach over there and commit suicide, which I love. I mean, I just love this. We're having fun, and that's all that matters when you're in a country that you normally wouldn't go to. Oh, look, we took the long way around before, didn't we?
Yeah, in our hotel.
We must be somewhat mental.
It's okay.
But it's starting to rain a little bit. And actually, I'm going to point out another hotel here before I go too far. That one right there. I'm going to zoom in on it. It's like Donkey Kong's hotel. Donkeys. Don't go in there. Me and Teresa went in there the first one, and we had this feeling that there were cameras everywhere watching us. So if we were to be doing something that, you know, a vibrant young couple would do, that we would be filmed. So we kind of... So yeah. I wonder what that is. The times? I want to walk. I don't want to...
Let me just try to see if we can navigate to my friend's place.
Okay, yeah, we can do that. So, and another thing is, that you may need to get used to. So here's the information, okay? You can rest. This is the starting price to rest. This is 3 hours, 3,900 yen, which is about, what, 35 bucks or so?
Yeah.
For 3 hours, and then it goes up for 6 hours. You stay the night for 7,800 if you start at 8 o'clock. And then leave by 11 in the morning. But if you get there early, they add these to it. So if you're there 3 hours ahead of time, you got to add 3,900 to it, and that's how that works. They do take your cards, but like we've learned, that the card readers don't work all the time here. So you have to have cash. Cash is key when it comes to Japan. It works really well, and it's like 2 o'clock in the morning, and I don't feel unsafe at all walking around here. It's very nice. You just got to be quiet. So here's our car. We have a Mazda. I don't even know what brand it is, but I took a photo of the license plate so that we could. And it is a right-hand drive, which is The only thing that I hate about this car is that the turn signals are on the right-hand side, which on an American car it would be on the left-hand side. And we're going to get in. We're going to get in because we're going to see if we can get this awesome GPS unit that doesn't work for people in the United States because it is in, what do you call it?
Kanji.
Kanji. Oh, come on. Okay, so I have to put my seatbelt on before this thing will start. Oh wait, no, put my foot on the brake. Alright, awesome. So, when you're in Japan and you have this, God, why is that thing so, hold on a second. Could be that there's some Japanese air in my camera. So this is going to be Japanese air in my camera. It doesn't like it. Even though this thing was made in Japan, it doesn't. Okay. Did you hear that? It talks to you in Japanese. And not only that, the chicken... Oh, shoot. Why can't I see this? You got to see this. Oh, what happened to the chicken scratch? Oh, there. No. So, you go here, and then you have to deal with that stuff. And if you don't know Japanese kanji, the writing, the chicken scratch, you're kind of effed. And what we have decided, because the GPS unit that I bought at home is not compatible to Japan, and they don't even offer. Oh, you use the phone number. That'd be awesome.
That's what I said. I told you.
She told me this, that if you use your phone number, the phone number that you need, there it is. It will navigate to that place. So use the country code 225-3434. No facility with an entered phone number. The map or the vicinity will be displayed. Oh, no.
No.
Darn it.
Darn it.
Well, let's find a different one. 043, huh? Leave 043 out. Just do, because you don't need that. We don't need a country code.
Okay, we'll do it one more time then. Tanga.
Tanga?
Search
destination. Okay. We're going to use a phone number, so go ahead, just use that.
What do you mean I don't need the...
Don't use 043, just do 225, because we're in the town. Search.
No, it won't even hit it.
Oh, shamuck. Postal code. Got a postal code?
Don't have. That's not a postal code. That's the address itself.
What's 22110?
That's the number of it itself. Return.
Address. Okay, so you got this. Okay, so this is what we're up to. This is the name of this place where her friend works. I don't know if I could get it to focus. And we're trying to get... Oh, come on, thing. It doesn't want to do it. There we go. So we got to get that chicken scratch in there, that address. So you're going to need to do it this way. You got to type those, right? See, Teresa can read some of this stuff, but not much.
Not much.
She can speak some Japanese, enough to get us around where we need to go, which is nice, which is really awesome. But
I can't find the chi. Have you seen the chi?
I don't know what he... Oh, yeah, I found it. I know exactly what I'm looking for.
Stop.
Okay.
Shiba. And
Shiba.
then Naka.
Naka.
Naka. It's not it. It's not it. Right.
If I were you, I would use the arrows because it will...
I'm trying to look for like this hole, like these. This is the next.
Oh, the target practice thing?
Yeah.
It's like a bow. What did you just hit?
That's not it. No.
Back.
God damn it. Why is this so difficult?
See, I think the Japanese have protected everything that they do here, because you cannot even buy a GPS unit and buy the map for Japan. It doesn't exist. I have looked long and hard. I bought a Garmin, and I got it for Southeast Asia, which is Singapore, Philippines, Thailand, even India, I think, is on there. But then you get the Northwest Asia or Northeast Asia or whatever the heck it was. No, it didn't even have Northeast Asia. It just had China, which I could use, but I couldn't get Japan. Yeah, keep going. Alright, well, we're going to figure this out. Okay.
Kumakain pala. Oh, nandiyan na age pala.
So this is how we're gonna eat and what we're gonna eat.
Here, this is what we're gonna eat.
This is how you do this.
Order.
So you order,
Hindi, binibidyo niya.
because we can't read this, that's why we have this guy here. Yeah,
Right.
he can read that. And we're going to buy all kinds of stuff.
No, I think
Everything
it's
is
like,
raw. There it is.
じゃあもうこれ注文していい
So you put that on there, and you
Ito
cook.
mamimili tayo dito kasi.
What is that thing?
That's your sauce. Oh, that's, what is that then?
Yeah, what are those?
Yeah, what
とりあえ
is
ず飲み物を
Ano
入
te?
れちゃうから
Ano
Ano,
te?
hamburger.
Ah, hamburger.
That's a hamburger.
Hamburger.
Tapos chicken.
Okay, we got chicken. No, yeah, chicken.
Chicken.
飲み
At
Chicken skin.
chicken.
Oh, that's my favorite part.
Beer?
Yeah, asahi.
Asahi. Wow, asahi. Ano asahi?
Good stuff.
Ah,
That's good.
siguro na.
Get really drunk real quick. But anyway.
Anong gusto?
Thank
Ano
you,
mo?
Tako.
So,
Water.
What? Well, may...
Mizu.
lang.
Mizu, yeah.
Mizu lang.
so this is how we do this.
Ikaw ah?
And
Awa.
I did it again, didn't I? You okay? You okay?
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
that's okay.
There's one thing about these streets that amazes me as to how narrow they are. You can go to the Big Echo Karaoke Entertainment, or if you're tired, you can go to McDonald's and go to sleep.
Right.
Look at this. They're just sleeping in there.
Waiting for train.
They're waiting for a train?
That's what Lanny said.
Oh. Okay.
Ganda naman ang book mo ga. Wait, pa rin namin yun, di ba? Hindi. Pinaplan.
Okay, so there are loads, and I say loads more video from Japan. This was just the first night there. The second meal that I had there, it was really, really good. We ate a lot. I mean, we ate a lot. I didn't cook any of it, as a matter of fact. A nice fellow across the way from the table there, which was was Teresa's friend's boyfriend there. He did all the cooking, and he just used his little chopsticks and threw it up on the plate there, and you took what you wanted. And we just ate and ate and ate and ate. And it was really, really good. So if you ever go to Japan and you want to have a really good meal with your friends, or anybody for that matter, friends or business colleagues or, acquaintances that you just met, just say, hey, do you know any good yakiniku places? And I guarantee you anybody that's Japanese will know where there's a good yakiniku. Right, Teresa? Yeah. That's right. And it's basically Japanese barbecue. That's what yakiniku translates into, I guess. I had a great time. The company was good. They spoke. What would you call that? Japalog, right? Japanese, Tagalog, and English. Japingalog or some damn thing. So yeah, it was really a whole lot of fun. Never met a Japanese person face to face like I did. He seemed like a cool guy, though, wouldn't you say? Yeah, he was. He was really a pretty cool guy. So I was a little bit reserved about going to Japan in fear that I would offend them. There are certain bits of etiquette that you have to kind of, they understand because you're an American. That if you don't know, like when you hand them something, you use two hands, and when you receive something, you receive it with two hands. Even though Teresa, who had lived there for many years, didn't follow that etiquette, she's a bad girl. She's always one hand in it. You take it and you bow a lot. I mean, if I've seen things that were just amazing. They back a car out, and then if you waited for the car to come out of the parking spot, they would bow to you and bow to you. It was really weird because here in the United States we see this, if you block the roadway, but they are very respectful. I really enjoyed my time there in Japan. So if you want to see more of our trip to Japan, just put it in the comments below that, yes, I would like to see more of the trip to Japan, and I'm going to give it to you anyway, just whether you like it or not. But I'm going to filter it in with the day's activities, like on the farm. I'm going there right now after this is uploaded, and I'm going to start working again because I miss working. So anyways, thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe for more. And yeah, thanks for sticking around while I was away.